Uaru cichlid, the poor man's discus, also known as triangle cichlid. Due to the locals' reliance on this species as a source of food, they are less commonly exported to the aquarium hobby. However, the Uaru cichlid makes an excellent aquarium species as they tolerate a wide variety of water conditions. Only experienced fish keepers know how worthy it is to keep them. Let's check out the ultimate care guide for Uaru cichlid. Welcome to Finding Fishes, let's get started. The Uaru cichlid, native to parts of the Amazon basin in northern Brazil and Guyana. They belong to the Cichlidae family and are one of the most unique body shapes and coloring in cichlid family. They are semi-aggressive in nature and require moderate level of care. They have a lifespan of around 8 to 10 years and can grow up to 12 inches in captivity. It is necessary to choose a fairly large aquarium as this fish grows too large in size. They need a minimum of 70 gallons, with 100 gallons or more being preferable for keeping them in groups. They are found in the same water as discus, hence they prefer slow to moderate moving water, along with good efficient filtration. They require temperature of around 79 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, with a pH of around 5 to 7. Tank should have gravel or sand bottom with driftwood and real plants. The Uaru will graze on the plants, however if you choose fast-growing plants, they will usually do just fine. The Uaru is an omnivore cichlid, used to a varied diet from the wild, where it eats anything from crustaceans, worms and insects to plants, fruits and decaying organic matter. In the aquarium it will readily accept all kinds of food and should be kept on a diverse diet to ensure optimal health. You can for instance combine prepared foods like flakes, pellets, algae wafers etc. with blanched lettuce, zucchini, spinach and other greens. Also give your fish meaty foods like brine shrimp, black worms, mosquito larvae and similar. This fish will normally accept live, fresh, frozen and dried foods without much coaxing. It is better to feed your Uaru 2 to 3 times a day instead of just one big serving. The Uaru cichlid are open breeders, egg layers, and are one of the more difficult species to breed. These fish are difficult to sex, so if you are looking to form a mated pair it is easiest to simply have 6 or so in a tank and let them pair off themselves. Once a pair has formed, place them in a tank with a significant amount of space, at least 100 gallons. Though the female prefers darker areas, leaving the lights on will keep the pair from spooking and eating their spawn. It is recommended to breed the pair in a tank with other tank mates for the first few spawns. These fish tend to suffer from high levels of stress during their first few spawns and can end up eating their eggs as a result. Keeping them in a tank with other fish for the first few spawns helps them ease this stress. The female will lay between 100 to 400 eggs, and both parents guard the clutch. The eggs will hatch in about 4 days, and the fry are fast growers, reaching 2 inches in a few months. The fry feed off the slime on the parent's body, so removing them is not the best idea unless you are skilled at raising the young. Feed the fry newly hatched live baby brine shrimp about a week or 2 after they are hatched. Uaru are subject to infections as well as other diseases that ail freshwater fish, especially if water is stale and of poor quality and oxygenation. One common problem is ick. It can be treated with the elevation of the tank temperature to 86 degrees Fahrenheit for a few days, since they can tolerate higher temperatures. They are prone to the same diseases as discus. The notorious head and lateral line erosion, also called hole in the head disease, is common with poor water conditions. As with most fish, the Uaru cichlid are prone to skin flukes and other parasitic infestations, fungal infections, and bacterial infections. It is recommended to read up on the common tank diseases. That's it for today guys, hope you really enjoyed the video, keep supporting us and stay tuned for more such interesting videos. Finding Fishes, remember the name.